Welcome, and thank you for checking out this video. Today, I'm going to break down the core systems every cleaning company should have in place, a true beginner-friendly breakdown of the sheets, logs, and records that keep you organized, paid, and profitable. Most cleaning businesses don't fail because they are bad at cleaning. They fail because they don't know how to track the business behind the cleaning. Whether you are running a solo operation or building a team, the systems I'm about to show you will keep your business clean on the inside, not just the outside. When you are new, everything feels urgent. Clients, supplies, estimates. But things become chaotic fast if you don't track the right information. Here's what usually happens. Payments get lost. Client details end up in random texts and notebooks. Invoices look different every time. Receipts and expenses disappear into bags and glove compartments. And at the end of the month, no one knows what the business actually made. You don't need advanced accounting to fix this. You need structure and the ability to answer 3 simple questions at any time. Who did we clean for? What did they owe? And what did they pay? Did we make money this month? Everything in this system connects back to those fundamentals. These 4 sheets work together. If even one is missing, your business loses clarity. Before we go through them, a quick disclaimer. I'm not an accountant. Your company may have different requirements depending on your state, city, or country. Use this as guidance, not legal or financial advice. This is simply the system we use to manage our cleaning company. Simple, beginner-friendly, no endless tabs, no complicated formulas, no expensive software. It works because it's clean and consistent. Now, let me walk you through each sheet using a template filled with fictional data. The client names, services, and numbers you'll see are only there for demonstration purposes, so you can clearly understand how the system works. None of the information shown represents real financial data. Clients and services sheet. This right here is your database, your memory. Instead of trying to remember client details in your head or digging through texts, emails, and DMs, you keep everything in one organized place. For each client, you want to track the basics: their name, service address, phone number, and email. If you can, add service frequency and notes section. That alone helps you plan your weeks better. On the notes section, you can write things like, they have pets, they're allergic to certain products, where to park, lockbox codes, alarms, special instructions, anything that makes the job smoother. Because once client info lives only in your head or scattered across messages, mistakes happen. You forget details, you lose time, and things start feeling chaotic. When everything lives in one place, your business instantly becomes more predictable and more professional. Now, the same idea applies to your services. You list each service you offer, the standard price, and optionally a short description or estimated time. This removes guesswork. You're no longer pricing jobs differently just because you're in a rush or can't remember what you charged last time. It also makes invoicing fast. No hunting for old quotes or doing math every time. Next is your invoice sheet. This is the invoice you use for every single job. Same layout, same structure every time. At a minimum, an invoice should always include the client's information, an invoice number, the invoice date, and a due date. That alone keeps things clear and professional on both sides. On this invoice, all of that is handled for you automatically. You select the client from a drop-down and their information fills in instantly. You select the service from a drop-down, add the quantity, and the pricing calculates itself. And this is why it matters. A consistent invoice doesn't just look professional, it protects you. When every invoice is built the same way, you avoid missing details, undercharging, overcharging, or making simple math mistakes. It also saves you time. You're not rebuilding invoices from scratch or second-guessing numbers. And just as important, this invoice becomes the foundation for all your financial tracking, feeding directly into your payment tracker and income reports. Payment and Invoice Tracker. This sheet is your historical record. Every invoice you've ever created lives here. It shows the invoice number, the client,
How much you charged,
how much you got paid,
when you got paid,
and how they paid you. Most importantly, it shows the status: paid, partially paid, not paid, or even overpaid. This sheet tells you the financial truth of your business. At a glance, you can see
who still owes you money,
which invoices are overdue, what your cash flow actually looks like. A lot of beginners skip this sheet, and that's exactly why they constantly feel like they're missing money. Income and expense log. This is your bookkeeping system, but simplified so you'll actually use it. On this sheet, you track which client paid you, what type of job it was, how much you earned,
category,
and optionally how much tax you collected. Also business expenses,
supplies, equipment,
marketing, software, repairs, everything that costs you money. This is the sheet that tells you if your business is actually profitable. A lot of cleaners think they're making good money until they track expenses and realize how much disappears into gas, products, and repairs. This sheet gives you truth, not guesses. Those 4 sheets, the client and services sheet, the invoice, the payment tracker, and the income and expense log, are the core financial system I recommend for every cleaning business. If you track those consistently, you'll always know where your money is coming from, where it's going, and how your business is actually performing. Now, I'll show you a couple of additional sheets that don't add complexity, but do make everything clearer, easier to manage, and easier to understand. The first is the Instructions and Categories sheet. This is where you customize your income and expense categories. Those categories automatically flow into your invoices, payment tracker, and income and expense log. It also includes simple instructions on how to use the workbook correctly. This is the exact setup we use in our own business, and we've shared it with other cleaning companies too. Dashboard sheet. This is where everything becomes visual. The dashboard shows your monthly income versus expenses, category totals, and overall performance. You can filter by month to see how your business is doing over time. Below the main chart, you'll see category breakdowns that show which services made you the most money, which expenses showed up the most, and where your time and money are really going. This level of visibility makes decisions easier. No guessing, no stress. When these sheets work together, clients, services, invoices, payments, income, and expenses, your business becomes organized fast. The flow is simple. Client and service info feeds the invoice. Invoices feed the payment tracker. Payments and expenses feed your monthly numbers. And your numbers tell the real story of your business. This is how you build a real business, not just a cleaning side hustle. A lot of beginners think they need QuickBooks or expensive software right away. Most don't. What you actually need is consistency. Simple systems work because you understand what you're recording. You make fewer mistakes. You avoid overwhelm. And you actually build the habit of tracking. Once that habit is solid, then you can grow into more advanced tools if you need them. If you like this structure, the exact workbook I just showed you is available for download. It's designed to be simple, clear, and beginner-friendly, perfect for solo cleaners and small cleaning businesses. You'll find it in my Etsy shop. The link is in the description. Thanks for watching, and keep your business running clean.